Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 3 HD with me, McGammar. Let's recover our stuff. I'm not gonna be silly about this. Let's just rest to recover. And then sell the things to the firm. I sure did get a tough membrane by using a formaldehyde. That's a lot of money. Calico Sailor and an ocean gun. Now what does that do? That's way too much money. It'll be a long time before I'm able to afford that, and I'd only be able to afford one, and only a buccaneer can wear that. So I might never actually buy that. But it's neat that's there. How about the gun though? That I can afford. That is good. That is worth getting. If I had a buccaneer. I keep on thinking that Arbalest is a gunner from Etrian Odyssey 2. That's a problem with playing two games at the same time. Anyway, I don't think I used my thread. I'm absolutely out of Emeritas. Just buy 5 more of those. I think I used a bunch of Nectar 2s. I used all the things I got from loot. I don't think I used a lot of... I think I used one Thracia A. But I might not need it for a while. I absolutely used some Thracia B. That seems useful. Let's carry around 2 of those. And I absolutely used a bunch of Medicas. Sure was nice to have Fungible to be an extra person to be able to just use extra items. That was so handy. But I still didn't get a Sentry Cell. Anyway, I never reported a quest to a Bistro. So let's report this.
Oh, you are back. Did your monster investigation go well? Let me be reading your report. So you ended up killing it after all. Ha! You crazy adventurers just use force to solve every problem in the world. Ha ha ha! I will be letting Scott have your report. Here's a reward for you. Good work as always. Ha ha! Thank you.
A power book. Excellent. That experience probably would have been real handy before I fought the boss. No more information to get. The pirate is gone because I got the culverin. No new quest because I haven't actually touched the new floor. It's all fine. So let's go to the Senate. You returned, Gears. I've heard that you disappeared into the depths of the sea. I want a full report. Omit not a single detail. I've waited 100 years for this day. Ah, hello. It looks like you've reached the age space. I'm pretty sure I've read this one before. Let's report the results of the mission. So you stopped the current, struck down Katos, and opened the path, yes? And? You found the deep city, I hope? The magnificent place sunk beneath the ocean's waves? Yes, we found the deep city. Yes, this is breaking my word to Olympia. Really? You actually found the fabled deep city? Then we should soon find out what happened to him. You wait here. I'm going to fetch the princess so that we might tell her in person of the deep city. Oh, so that's what she looks like in this game.
So you are Guild Gears, discoverers of the Deep City. I am indebted to you. I am the Princess of Armorode, Gutrin. Finding the Deep City has long been my fondest wish. The royal records say that it is a land cut off from Armorode, sunk within our countrymen still living there. We do not know the reasons for its separation of what power sustained its undersea existence, but I worry the descendants of our people are now suffering in the depths of the ocean. Thus, I'd like to send a missives and gifts to the Deep City on behalf of Armorode. I had Armorode's most reputable merchants prepare their finest gifts for the occasion. I've also selected a supervisor to deliver them. I'd like to introduce her to you as well. Nice to meet you, explorers. I'm the supervisor dispatched from Napier's firm. I prepared many gifts, from imported fineries to traditional Armorode crafts. All are worthy of the presentation of the King of the Deep City, I should think. And then I'll wait. Well, then I'll wait you at the outskirts of Armorode. Guide me well into the Deep City. Your task is clear. If I send only her, the Deep City's denizens would tighten their guard. Please escort her to the gates of the Deep City.
We got the princess's letter.
Ah, but before that, there is one more thing I must give you. It is meant to show you as thanks for discovering the Deep City.
Some money, but not as much as I got from using that formaldehyde. And tons of experience. Is there more jobs? No.
Please return to us once you have been to the Deep City to tell us all about it. I'm very intrigued.
Alright. Now, I do have a save. No, that's not the save. So, save 1 is from before I even went to see the boss. Save 2 is from after I made the decision there. And now save 3 exists that decision there. Or save 4, rather. Save 2 was me being scared about the ocean. I'm still scared about the ocean. Alright, let's go.
Are we all set to go to the Deep City? Then let's hurry up and go. If there's a city at the bottom of the sea, I can't wait to see it.
Alright. Go to the Deep City.
I told you to forget about the Deep City. You have no reason to be here.
You tell her that you have been appointed by Armoroad's princess to bring a letter of friendship. On hearing that, Olympia tells you to wait where you are and runs off. Some time passes before the girl returns. She speaks quietly and her stare icy.
The Abyssal King has given his permission. I will lead you to my liege.
Olympia immediately turns and begins walking. You make haste to follow her. The ancient seat of power, Celestial Palace.
Are you the visitors from Armoroad? I was told you brought a letter and offerings from the princess. I am the Abyssal King, sovereign of the Deep City. Let us see what the princess has to say. I have here a manifest of the gifts I was entrusted by Princess Gutrin to deliver to the Deep City. Here, I'd prefer it if I give you this Abyssal King along with her letter.
I got the gift. Hand over the gifts? Sure.
I see that the princess wishes to establish cordial relations. I see also that there are countless skilled explorers in Armoroad investigating the labyrinth. There is more here besides, but it is a private matter and does not concern you. My response to these proposals cannot be a hasty one. I need time to consider this. I'll allow you to stay in the Deep City for 1 full day as I ponder this letter. I'll give you my answer tomorrow. Me here then to receive it. So these are the explorers who defeated my dear Ketos. It would be child's play to deal with them here in my Deep City with no one the wiser. By such a show of strength, I fear it may be counter to my aim in annihilating the Deep Ones. If they fail, their matter is ended. These explorers and their power could be a fine tool.
The universal watering hole. I didn't read that right.
Welcome, explorers. You've come to the Twinkling Tavern. I've been told by the Abyssal King himself to prepare a room for everyone. May you rest well and have a sweet dream tonight.
Time sure to advance.
Good morning, everyone. Did you have a good night's sleep? Well then, the Abyssal King awaits you at the Celestial Palace. If you'll just follow me. Oh, you've come. Did you sleep well last night, explorers? Let us dispense with idle talk. I will begin by telling you what must be done. I have already accepted the princess's proposal and laid out in this letter, under my terms. I will not open my gates to all and sundry, but certain explorers may enter my Deep City. And I have one further request, which depends on your skills in making it as far as you have. It involves the Deep City's future, but more than that, the future of all mankind. I cannot tell you the particulars, but it is tied to the reasons of the Deep City's inception. If you will not accept, I must find another. But your inquisitive mind and prodigious strength makes my most desired candidates.
A new mission is available. Select exact mission from the menu to see the details. So this is the Senate, but underwater. Got it. I really like their statue.
I shall open the Deep City's facilities to you. I am recommending the Twinkling Tavern as a base. This is all must be so strange to you and new to you. A city at the bottom of the sea. But don't hold back. So long as you do nothing to inconvenience us, you are free to do as you wish.
Okay. Otherworldly visitors. The Deep City's raison d'etre is a war against the otherworldly Deep Ones. Enter the Hall of Conviction to learn about the threat these monsters pose.
I am grateful for your change of heart. Now then, the details I request again. Our role here in this Deep City is to war against those dreadful monsters, the Deep Ones. The Deep Ones are monsters that lurk in the Abyss. They are sworn enemies to mankind. I could tell you all,
but understanding would come easier were you to see it yourself. The labyrinth extends beyond the deep city. There is a prison on the 10th floor, the Hall of Conviction. Meet the Deep One imprisoned there. Once you grasp the nature of its existence, I'll explain in my own words its intentions, as well as what the future holds for mankind. But first, in praise of your bravery, I had bequeathed unto you a technique handed down in my city. It was devised to combat the Deep Ones and dramatically heighten the humans' combat effectiveness. In addition to your original specialties, you may learn and use skills of another sort. But words alone will not suffice to explain. I suggest you put it into practice. May fortune go with you, explorers. You may now learn a subclass. Select subclass from the menu to see the details. Oh? 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 What menu? Equip? No. Status? No. Skills? No. It must be something at the guild. Oh, here we go. It's right here. It's been so long I've forgotten. Okay, so for my hoplite, I'm going to take ninja. This is important. For my sovereign, I'm going to pick sovereign. Because this is important. Now she can not only heal, but do buffs. For my arbalist, I absolutely need gladiator. We need to hit very hard. We need to hit very hard. For fungible, who is a ninja, I want to reclass him one day. But that day is not yet here. So for now, since his cloning thing is not going to be as good as it was because I'm going to be cloning my tank, but I won't be cloning my tank all the time, so having a second person who is capable of cloning is fine. Let's give you... you're probably going to rest and recover later. Let's not set your class yet. And finally, for Magic Face, would you believe that meteor goes based off of physical damage? Yeah, that's right, you're a Zodiac Gladiator. Feels real weird, but here we are. Any missions? No? I shall open the Deep City's facilities to you. Okay, fine.
The Abyssal King asked me to do my part to help you out to explorers like yourselves in the Deep City. The offering's all prepared, and my sister was excited. She gets that way about potential profit. Huh? Oh, yes, that skinflint in charge of Napier's firm is my older sister. So I'll be running Napier's branch here. We have everything you'd expect from Napier's firm. I do look forward to doing business with you.
Neat. Okay. The merchant you trust, Napier's branch.
Welcome to Napier's branch, explorers. The Abyssal King asked me to help out folks like you down here in the Deep City. So my sister and I got together and decided to open Napier's branch here. If you have any requests for us, please tell me. We're a branch office at Napier's firm in Armor Road, so you can expect that Napier quality. I look forward to doing as much business with you here as we do in Armor Road home office. I seriously wondered what would happen to me when my sis told me to go to the bottom of the sea. But then it was all so pretty and the Abyssal King so charming, it could be much worse than this.
I'm glad that she likes her place. I really didn't get to read what this said for a Twinkling Tavern, and I hate that. But here we are.
In the past, adventurers wounded in the forest were rescued by Olympia and taken to the Deep City. Once here, she would heal their wounds and then erase all memories of their ever coming to this place. You may see this as cruel, but you will eventually come to understand just how necessary this action was.
Okay. I look forward to it. Let's enter a labyrinth. Oh, so, okay. I can't enter the first stratum from here, but I can enter this stratum from here. Where are the undersea grotto depths? Oh, you come at it from behind. I see. That's good, because I feel bad that I didn't get to map this properly. One moment. Let's just put that there. Put this here. There we go. Now then. Let's enter a labyrinth for the third cave. The Bolton Caves. Third stratum. Bolton Caves. Ooh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ah. I was told that the music of the stratum was a little bit different. But it sounds good to me. I can't wait till I go into a fight and then learn everything else. Okay, I definitely want to get that pink. It looks like I might not be able to get it from this angle. Oh, that floor looks a little bit different. I wonder what kind of floor that is. Let's fight a random encounter. Oh, but here we go! Yeah! Yes! Oh, this is such a good theme! Oh, it's so good. Alright, ice. I definitely want to take out this dragon egg before it hatches. Maybe I should focus all my stuff on that. Let's just go nuts. It didn't seem like it was weak to ice. Maybe it'll be weak to volt? Maybe it's not weak to magic at all. I doubt it would be weak to... don't like that. Don't like messing with front border. I want to break that egg. Okay. Now we just have one more mob. Got it. Got an eggshell piece. And we didn't let it hatch. 2 new monsters. Now, let's learn about Pain Floor. Stepping on this stuff is not good for me. Not at all. The return of Painful Floor. I'm glad that the auto marker automatically maps it as well. There's so much more of it here. The cost of adventuring. Okay, this time, let's see what happens if we let the dragon egg hatch. This seems like a really bad idea, but you know. I can actually look at them now. Right, they're in the bestiary. Right, resistant to magic, weak to bashing. Oh, it's a shame I don't have a gladiator with a mace. And you're just weak to slashing. Okay, very good. They're not weak to magic at all. That's different. That's very different. I wonder if I get a special drop for killing it with magic, though. We'll find out in a moment. Actually, I can look at their drops. Yeah, I don't know what either of their drops are. Alright, right now it's not hurting me. I know it will soon, though, as soon as it hatches. I said I was going to let it hatch, but... at the same time, maybe I should level up a little bit more before I let it hatch. An iron chip, that's good. Oh, that's a gathering place. Ah! A take spot. Okay, let's map that down. Ah, it just hurts. It doesn't hurt good either. Alright, let's heal... how much is it to heal everybody? Yeah, just... okay, let's take a little bit more damage. Like, we're not dying immediately in the stratum, like I was expecting to. Okay, that's a much safer way to go. I really want to get at the pink thing, but... okay, I'm gonna have to loop down and around to be able to get at it, probably. So let's try this way. Ahaha! Okay, a thing to inspect. Before I look at it, let's heal the party. Alright, let's look at the wall. A small crevice is visible in the wall before you. Not from this side. Small crack in the wall. Okay, so 2 crevices, 1 area. Let's slap them down. It might also be one way, but you know. More of the same. This is fine. We'll deal with the threat that we have to first. And then start blasting the other one. I probably don't only need to use TP with Magic Base. Don't think I'm ready to fight whatever that hatches into yet. Yep. That floor. Sure is floor. I can probably find ways around all the pain, but at the same time... Yes! So good. Okay. What a neat looking door. Put that down there. Mark it as such. Okay. Oh, it's a camp spot. Delightful. We like to see that. Let's open this up. Maybe with that we can get around all the painful floor. Put this down there. Very small room for camping. At any port in the storm, I suppose. Oh, I hate this part. The same set. Maybe party heal. Maybe I stepped on the floor a little bit too much. It's hard not to step on the floor, though. It's right there. You can see it, but, like, at the same time. At the same time, though. Maybe fire. Let's try fire. Never mind. Aha! Okay. Okay. Okay, this is a safe spot in the middle of all this. Nope, it just hurts. No matter what. Okay, fair enough. The other way was probably better for me. That's fine, party heals here. I sure am walking on lava. Magma, whatever it is. Which one's underground again? I always forget. As you descend into the labyrinth, you find Olympia standing before you, her expression flat.
I'm here on the Abyssal King's orders. I must explain about this labyrinth to you.
The girl continues, her voice its usual monotonous tones.
We are in the lowest point of the deep city. Further underground lies a cavern. It has existed since ages past. The point beyond this cavern is connected to the abyss.
With this, Olympia turns her back to you, while continuing her explanation.
You will struggle against both monster and intense heat from the submarine volcano. It is dangerous, but you are no stranger to peril now. There should be nothing to fear.
The girl turns to leave, saying,
We'll speak again once you reach the 10th floor.
You must challenge this new labyrinth and head to the Hall of Conviction on the 10th floor. Okay. I mean, we already knew that, so you didn't have to, but okay. 2 doors. Okay, so this one goes that way, and this one goes that way. If I look at my map, I feel like the bottom one's more likely to take me towards that pole. That's my goal. But I can map this out like this. There we go. Oh boy! Flame links! It's links, but worse! Alright, yeah, we're using tactics on this. We're just smashing. You gotta be weak to fire, right? Or you gotta be weak to ice. I missed! Just hit it very hard. Okay. Okay, alright, we're able to do this. It's a new stratum, but we're fine. I'm using a lot of TP on healing. Most of the damage I'm taking is coming from the floor, though. So, like, I don't know what else to do about that. Alright, it's a thing to expect. Let's use the other party heal. As a gushing fountain of magma, a sudden thunderous noise above you stops you in your tracks. Fungible reflexively looks up and sees a bevy of stones falling upon your position. On instinct, Fungible shoves the rest of the party out of the way before taking shelter. The deafening crashes nearby cause you to cringe in spite of yourselves, but thankfully, no one seems to have been injured. You praise Fungible's quick thinking and compose yourselves before returning to your journey. Neat! So was that a ninja event, or was that just someone having high enough speed event? Either way, I should mark it down. Rocks fall. And I put it in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay, and there's an FOE somewhere, too. It's probably just on the other side of this wall. I really hate this part. Mm-hmm. Yep. Good. Another FOE nearby. I walked away from it, but into the pain. Yep. This sure is a stratum with floor. I wonder if I would have made it to the place already by this time if I'd chosen the other path. Well, we're figuring it out. Oh no, not again. What's here? Find a small crack in the wall. A person could just about fit through. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, it's optional. Alright. What's in the box? Oh no! A Stegosaurus! I don't think its mouth is supposed to be like that. Let's provoke it. Maybe it won't hit the entire party. Maybe it will. I don't know. Let's blast it. It's only one enemy, so let's Hawk Strike it. What are you gonna be weak to? Let's try fire. It is weak to fire! I'm surprised. I was half being sarcastic. Alright, well, this is fine. Just keep blasting. Yep, that sure is hurting. I got one more heal left and I'm gonna use it. Oh god, it's there too. I am leveling up. I haven't spent points in a while, but that's fine. While exploring, you come across a large box. Got formaldehyde. Great. It's great to have those. And some jack boots. Okay, those have to be new shoes. Now, who's wearing shoes? Who needs new shoes? HP and TP on these shoes, but less defense. Alright, well, I don't think I need HP and TP right now. Zare sure is in a bad spot. I'd hate to leave now, though. I did unlock a couple of shortcuts. What do we got? Oh, I've gone way past it. The other door probably would have taken me to it by now. But I'm out of TP. Feels bad. Let's use the thread. I'm here again. Let's go here and do it. Let's buy another thread. Let's sell off all the stuff. Ooh, shield, a spear, a helmet, another spear, a new knife. Excellent. Speaking of, I should probably take time to customize my new party now that I got all these new classes and stuff. I absolutely need to stay at the tavern. We'll stay until evening. That cost sure is going up. And we'll save there. Next time on Etrian Odyssey 3, more magma. Later, explorers.